lace up your boots, representing all the women. Salute, salute, it's who we are. We don't need no hellfire, just a female.
Before we get started, guys, I want you to stop and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Below the subscribe button, there is a little bitty bell. Make sure you tap that bell. Once you tap that bell, it will notify you to your cell phone or your device every time I upload a video. I upload every single weekend, usually on Sundays, sometimes on Fridays and Sundays. So you do not want to miss an upload from me. So make sure you tap that bell so you don't miss another video. I got a new wig and it really looks like a natural. Like, I went natural and I did a big chop. We're going to talk about what type of wig it is. I am holding the stock card. This is how the stock card looks here. And this is by Red Carpet Premium. I was going to say Free Trust, but it's not Free Trust. Red Carpet Premium, and the name of this wig is Stella, and it is in the color 1B, and it is in the color 1B/30. So there are a little bit of highlights, like a hint of highlights in this hair, but I am in love right now. This is like my flavor of the month right now. Y'all know how I am with my wigs, and I just recently got into wigs. I think they are awesome protective styles. So when I look for my wigs, I try to find something that's not necessarily different, but something that I can wear in uniform. So of course it has to be short, you know what I mean, off of the shoulder. And I don't want to go for that same old bob look. I do have a bob wig, but I just, you know, I kind of go for stuff that's different, not the usual. And when I saw this online, I was like, wow, this looks like something that I could wear in uniform. And I really like it because I can put my real hair, like my real hair is like almost back in the ponytail underneath this. And then I just, you know, gel down my edges, my baby hairs. I put a headband on, push it back, and I have gotten so many compliments like, when did you go natural? When did you go natural? Your hair is so pretty. And I'm like, girl, it's a wig. So, like I said, this is the stock card. Her name is Stella. Stella. And there are pros and cons to this wig. So let's get into the pros. So the pros is it looks natural. And at the end, I'm going to zoom in and get a close-up because this thing really looks like natural hair. Like, this could be my natural hair. Another pro that it is big head friendly. So I don't necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily say that I have a big head because I do have space left in this. On the opposite end of the spectrum, this wig does not have combs. Now, usually, I am not a comb person. I could care less if a wig had a comb in it. But I feel like for this wig in particular, there should be combs. At least a comb in the front and a comb in the back. Because I feel like if I like do this too hard, it might fly off or fall off. So because it's big head friendly and because it's kind of loose, I do feel like it should have combs. What other pros? Just really that the biggest pro is that this thing looks really natural and it's affordable. I don't pay any more than $25 for my wigs. I don't even think this one was $25, and it is Remy hair. So like I said, it looks real. Okay, cons. The con, like I said, it doesn't have combs. Another con that I would say is that in particular in uniform, it could be a bit bulky. So you need to make sure that you are, you know, like I said, I have a ponytail underneath, but I would do maybe cornrows or something to kind of make it flat. Sometimes I put a pin in the back just because I don't want it to be so bulky, especially when I try to put my hat on. The biggest con that I would say with this hair is that it does not look like the stock card. So if you see here on the stock card, she has like a little bit in the front here, you know, and it's kind of full. It's full here. When I put my hair on like this stock card is, I had people, like the first time I wore it to work like that, I wore it to work the first time. And I had people say, that one's not for you. Don't wear that one no more. And then once I pulled it back, they were like, okay, that's you. So the stock card is very deceiving. I don't know why they would show it like that and it doesn't really fall like that. I do feel like if it is supposed to be worn all the way in the front like that, then it should have some type of like edges, you know what I mean, like lace front edges, and it doesn't, so it makes it very hard. Like I said, I have to pull this back and put a headband on, and if I pull it back too much, like here, you'll see the edge of the wig. So I kind of just fold it up and you can't really tell, but that's the biggest con that I would say. Other than that, I really, 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 really like this hair. I think it is perfect for someone who is transitioning and they would like to see, you know, how their hair would look, or if it's somebody that just wants something fun and something different for a change than the usual, you know, long lace front hair, then I would definitely choose this wig. It does have like netting in between, so I can actually feel my scalp, and it's very airy, so I don't think that you'd get too hot in this wig because of the netting and the big holes that's in the wig. But I really, really, really like this wig, guys, and I will definitely look for more wigs that I can wear in uniform and bring them to you guys. I'm looking to do a wig, you know, wigs that you can wear in uniform video, so please be on the lookout for that. But give me a thumbs up and let me know if you like it. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments how you like it. If you think it looks like I went natural, or if you can tell that it looks like a wig, let me know in the comments. That's it, guys. Bye.